Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green for the Game Boy Advance Part 25. And today we will be surfing to the Seafoam Islands, but first I want to show you my massive level grinding off camera. I'm sure you guys noticed most of my pokes are in the 40s and 50s. And I also worked Staryu up from like level 22 to level 37. And I also got him an Ice Beam TM off camera, in addition to a Mystic Water, so now Staryu is much deadlier. And we'll evolve him probably in the next part, because I want to use Staryu for a whole part. Anyways, now let's begin our journey to the Seafoam Islands. Here we go. Alright, let's throw a Max Repel on to avoid random battles, because they're just going to waste time, so. And now let's go battle some trainers and get more money, because I like to do that. Uh-oh. I tried diving for Pokemon, but it was a no-go. Then go home. Ha ha ha. See what I did there, Swimmer David? Yeah. Alright, sending out a Goldeen. I'm not going to allow you to get any pecks off. So, I spark you to your demise. And Goldeen will be seeing an early watery grave. Maybe Goldeen will come back as fish sticks in the future. A Shelter, huh? Bring it on out. I don't mind some Clams Casino right now. Clams Casino. I love that. Really good dish. And Shelter is done. Alright, next up we got a Sea King, huh? Well, Electrode should wipe this out as well. I'm gonna let Victory Bell get in on some of the water-type bashing fun later. Goodbye, Sea King. You are no longer the King of the Sea. Alright, Electrode. And Swimmer David is defeated. Help! No, you will not get any help from anyone. How about you? What's beyond the horizon? Yes, you are to tell me what is beyond the horizon. I want to know what I'm about to face. And apparently I'm facing Swimmer Douglas, who has a Horsey. And a Spark will put this thing out of its misery. Goodbye, Horsey. Become a Kingdra. So that way you're better. Hell, even Seadra would be an improvement. Alright, next up we got a Tentacool. And I'm going to keep Electrode out because Electrode's my best bet right now. Yeah, Electrode took a massive leap from the last part. I mean, I think it was like at level 40 or level low 30s. Now it's like level 50. Electrode's become a beast. Alright, next up we got a Tentacool again, huh? Alright, let's just keep sparking these things to death. We got nothing better to do. I'm not using my other moves, because my other attacking move is self-destructive. I don't want to blow Electrode up right now. Save him for a tougher Pokemon. Alright, next up we got a Goldeen again. Alright, I'm going to let Victory Bell take this out. Alright, Victory Bell, your turn. Come on out and do some Giga Draining. Alright, Swimmer Douglas sending out his last fish fillet. Giga Drain! Victory Bell has sucked your life up. Super effective. Thank you, game, for telling me something I already know. Okay, Swimmer Douglas is done. Gloob! I think that was him drowning, probably, because he lost. He maybe committed suicide and drowned himself. Because he fails at Pokemon. I love swimming! What about you? Well, I'm swimming on a Pokemon. Does that count? Swimmer Matthew would like to battle. And he has a Poliwag. Alright, an Electrode. One Spark will take this out. Goodbye, Poliwag. You are useless. Go drown with the other 100 water types I destroyed already. Level 51. Very cool. Pretty soon I should learn Explosion. Now we got Poliwhirl. I think I'm going to use Victory Bell for this one. Yeah, Victory Bell, I want to see more battles. So come on, Victory Bell. Yeah, pretty soon I should get Solar Beam for Victory Bell, so that way she'll be doing even more damage. Yeah, I just saw the female sign there next to its name, so my Victory Bell is a girl. Super effective. Goodbye, Poliwhirl. And next up, oh, that's all you have? Belly Flop. Yeah, you flopped alright. Okay, let's go down here now. Oh, we got another double battle, apparently. But first we'll battle this guy. Ahoy there! These waters are treacherous! Yeah, treacherous because of all the trainers. Swimmer Axel would like the battle. And he's got a tentacool. Oh boy, we're going to be here a while because there's 5 of them. Alright, Electrode, use Spark. More Spark spam. And Tentacool's gone. What else we got? 607 experience. Yeah, I have a feeling all these are going to be Tentacool. Going to be having a lot of shock therapy here. Come on, do you have like a Tentacruel amongst these or what? Give me something that's more of a challenge. A Horsey, huh? I'm gonna let Wigglytuff get some action. Go Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff! There we go. Yeah, my Wigglytuff's quickly approaching the level 50 mark. Alright, let's body slam this Horsey. And it's gone! Hit a home run with that. And next up we got a Tentacruel. Okay, we finally got one. And I think I'm going to be using Electrode. Yeah, Electrode's the best bet. Hopefully level 51 Electrode with Spark could take out Tentacruel. Tentacruel does have some very good special defense. That's why you're best off hitting it on the physical side to do more. But since I'm so high leveled, it doesn't matter, so Tentacruel still dropped. Alright, up. Oh man, I thought we were done. I guess not. Alright, this swimmer apparently has a Staryu also. My Staryu's better. Alrighty. Let's hit this with a Giga Drain. Bye-bye, Death Star. Staryu had its energy drained. Oh no! It's had its crystal shine stripped away from it. Oh, dangerous! Yes, I am. You have no idea. Alright, let's see what team of Pokemon I want to use for this double battle. I think we're going to have Charizard and Victory Bell team up. Why not? Come on, Victory Bell. Get second in line. There we go. Now let's fight these two. My big sis taught me how to swim and train Pokemon. Yeah, let's see how much it pays off against me. Otherwise, you'll be paying the Piper being me. And now we got Goldeen and Seaking. Leah and Luke. Charizard and Victory Bell gonna beat this Seaking and Goldeen combo. Alright, Charizard will use Brick Break on the Goldeen, and Victory Bell will use Giga Drain on the Seaking. That'll work. Goodbye, Goldeen. You have been pounded and chopped. Useless crit. Goldeen would have dropped to anything that wasn't resistant to it, or whatever. Let's see. Giga Drain for the Seaking. And Victory Bell takes that out, no probs. Seaking's defenses aren't great. More experience. Oh wow, someone tougher than my big sis? Yeah. There's plenty of people tougher than your sis. Like this woman, probably. Oh, I just love your ride. Can I have it if I win? Yeah, fat chance of that happening, girl. You're gonna be sitting in that water for a long time. Swimmer Anya would like the battle. Is Anya a Russian name or something? I don't even know. Go Charizard. I'll use Brick Break on the Poliwag. Got nothing better to use. Goodbye, Poliwag. Brick Break is ownage. Alright, next up we got a Poliwag again. Might as well spam more Brick Break. I'm not using my bigger moves. Brick Break again, Charizard. And Poliwag is dead. Back to the toilet bowl for you. And now we got Goldeen. And for the Goldeen, I'm going to use Sand Slash. I don't care if that Goldeen's part water. Sand Slash has a huge level advantage. You should easily be able to take a water attack. Let's see, we're going to use Rock Slide. Goodbye, Goldeen. Hope you like the rocks on top of your head. Man, Sand Slash looks like a Super Saiyan 3 with its spikes, doesn't it? Man, oh man. Anyways, let's whip out Wigglytuff again. Go, go, Wigglytuff. Let's see what Wigglytuff can do. Alright, let's use Hypa's Beam. Oh yeah. Raw power. Let's drown that Sea King to the ocean floor. And Hyper Beam lied waste to that, no problem. And Wigglytuff's level 47. Very cool. Alright. And last but not least, we got a Goldeen. And I'm going to switch because I don't want to sit out for the recharge turn. So let's let Victory Bell come out. Love Victory Bell's cry. Alright, we got Goldeen. And I'm going to use Giga Drain, my last one. Eek. That's not good. I really need to refill my PP. Yeah, that didn't sound right, but whatever. I'll just say power points. Okay, Swimmer Anya's beat. Oh, I lost! Thanks for stating the obvious. Let's see if I have any ether or whatever. Doesn't look like it. Crap. I really need more Giga Drain. Let's swim back to shore. I hate to do it, but I got to. So I want to refill Victory Bell's Giga Drain a little bit. It's going to be a little while before we get to the Seafoam Islands. But we will get there in this part. Come on, let's heal up. Come on, Nurse Joy. Give me some lovin'. Or give my Pokemon some lovin'. A hunka poke love. Yes, you will see me again. I'll see you on Cinnabar, probably. Alright, let's jump over these humps here and back down. And I'll throw a Repel on, because I don't want to deal with any more of those battles. I don't know if my Max Repel already wore out. Well, I don't know if my Max Repel ran out. Nope, still lingering from earlier. Okay, let's continue on down this water route. We got several more trainers to battle, like these two women. I swam here with my friends. I'm tired. Well, then go home and go to sleep. You can't fall asleep in the water here unless you want to drown. Swimmer Connie sent out Staryu. Go Charizard! And we'll Brick Break the Staryu because it hasn't got its Psychic type yet. It's only a pure water as Staryu. And now Staryu is done. And next up we got another Staryu. Okay. I'm betting her last Pokemon's going to be a Starmie. How much you want to bet, guys? Boom! Right in its jewel eye. Goodbye, Staryu. I shattered your Ruby to bits. Oh, we got another Staryu. Okay, then. Let's use Victory Bell. No, I'm going to use Electrode now. I want to save Victory Bell's Giga Drains. Acid doesn't do nearly enough. I really need to get Sludge Bomb for more power. Alright, spark this Staryu. Goodbye, Staryu. Super effective, no doubt. Okay, where are we going now? Swimmer Connie is beat. I'm exhausted. Oh, better go back to shore then and sleep on the sand. Swimming's great, sunburns aren't. Both are very good, valid points there, I guess. Swimmer Alice would like to battle. And she has a Goldeen. Goldeen? Go Charizard. Charizard use Brick Break. Yeah, punch the horn right off that fish's head. Yeah, thank God Goldeens don't give you a poison point. Let's see, Sea King. Yeah, I'm going to use Victory Bell for this one. Go Victory Bell, the sound of victory. Okay, Giga Drain this Sea King. And Sea King is finished. Hooray. Drop dead, Sea King. Thank you. And now I got a level 42 Victory Bell, which is amazing. And Swimmer Alice is defeated, which is also amazing, because I get 120 Poké-Dollars. Yeah, I was expecting more. Alright, I think we pounded all 4 of those trainers. Now let's move on to Route 20. And I think I'm going to whip Electrode out for this route. Come on, Electrode. Time to shock things up again. The water is shallow here. There are many people swimming. Yes, I can see that. It looks like he's about to take a dive on water. Swimmer Barry would like to battle. Maybe Swimmer Barry has invisible wings. I don't know. Let's see. Spark. Oh crap, you're gonna be one of those annoying protect shelter. Just gonna waste my sparks. Well, if you waste my sparks, you're gonna get a big bomb in the face. I would rather take the spark than get blown up. And thank God protect can't be used twice. Well, sometimes it can if you get lucky. Oh, Cloister. I'm not too worried about that. Its special defense is garbage. So any electric attack on the special side is going to destroy it. Goodbye, Cloister. Your physical defense might have saved you, but I'm not attacking you on that side. Splash! Is that all you have to say for yourself, really? Alright, Mr. Swimmer guy, I'm fighting you too. Get up here. Why are you riding a Pokemon? Can't you swim? Yes, I can, but I just don't want to right now. Swimmer Darren would like to battle, and he's got 4 Pokemans. First off, he has a Horsey. And we're going to hit this Horsey with a Spark. Goodbye, Horsey. Horsey! Yeah, I don't know how Horsey sounds. I think it sounds similar to that. At least from what I remember from the anime when Misty had one. Horsey! Something like that. Anyways, Spark. And Horsey's done. And next up, Seadra. I think it goes C. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't really see too much Seadras in the anime. Much less Kingdra either. And Seadra's done. Boy, I wouldn't want to ride Seadra. Ow. Looks pretty painful. All the spikes on its backside. That doesn't look pleasant. Super effective. Alrighty, Electrode cleaned house pretty nicely. Ouch! Torpedoed! Yeah, you can say that for sure. Alright, green-haired lady, let's fight. Seafoam is a quiet getaway. I'm vacationing here. You're vacationing in the water? Where's your bags? Where's your house? Swimmer Shirley sent out Seadra. Maybe she lives in a whale lord, I don't know. I mean, whale lord's pretty big. It looks like the size of a mobile home. And Seadra's done. And Electrode continues to build up in level. Level 52 now. Alright, next up we got a Horsey. And for the Horsey, I'm going to whip out Victory Bell and just spam Acid. I'm not going to use Giga Drain on something unevolved. It's a waste of PP. Alright, let's Acid the Horsey. Oh, the Horsey survived, are you kidding me? Well, Acid is 40 base power, it doesn't do very much. When I get Sludge Bomb, I'll seriously be KOing stuff with Victory Bell. 95 base power, I think, or 90 base power. Let's see, next up we got Seadra. Okay, I think I'm going to keep Victory Bell out. I'll use one more Giga Drain. Alright, Seadra. You're about to get Giga Drained. I steal your life. And give it to Victory Bell. Victory Bell is the eater of souls. And Swimmer Shirley is done. Quit it! Hey, where's Laverne? Ha 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 ha. I'm sure you guys know the TV reference, I would hope so. If not, then I made a pretty bad joke. Anyways, we finally arrived on the Seafoam Islands. Let's talk to this guy. Strong trainers and water Pokemon are common sights in these parts. They say that Misty of the Cerulean Gym trains here. Interesting. Well, Repel's effect wore off, and just in time too, because we're about to enter the Seafoam Islands. Here we go. The Seafoam Island Caves. And I believe this is home to one of the legendary bird Pokemon. I believe Articuno resides here. I don't know if we're going to catch him in this part or not, but we'll see. Let's throw a Max Repel on. We got 22 of them. Yeah, I stocked up on those bad boys. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Let's check out here first. We got an Ice Heal. That's pretty good. What do we got over here now? Okay, I think we got to push these rocks. Do one of my Pokemon have Strength? I don't think so. I better teach one of my Pokes Strength for right now. I could always lose it later due to the move deleter, so I'm not too concerned. But we do need strength to complete this place. And I'm thinking I'm going to teach strength to... what do I want to train it? I'm going to give it to Charizard. I don't really care for a Brick Break on Charizard, so I'm going to get rid of it. Let's see here. We're going to say goodbye to Brick Break. We need strength right now, so we're going to use that. Alright, my Charizard is about to learn strength. Hell yeah. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Good job, Charizard. Now start pushing those giant rocks. We gotta solve the puzzle. Charizard, use strength. Good job. Pokemon Trainer used Rock Fall. Yeah, there we go. And now let's go down this ladder. And push the rock again. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. Well, Charizard could probably stop it, but I can't. And down the hole again. Okay, I think that's one rock puzzle done. And now we gotta do the next one, which is down here, I think. I could be wrong. No, I'm right. Alright, let's push this rock here. Yes, use strength. Come on, Charizard. Show us your brute power. Roar. And push the rock down there, and I'm gonna fall with it. Alright, now let's push this rock down here. Yes, I would like to use strength. Stop questioning me. Okay, push the rock down here, and we're gonna fall with it again. Aha. Okay, let's push this again. And I gotta work my way back up to the top once I'm done. There we go. See, anything over here that's worthwhile? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna fall down here. Oh, I blocked off one part of the water. I still need to push one more rock down there. What do we got in here? Let's see what's over here. Gotta do a little bit of exploring. What do we got? We found an Ultra Ball. Very cool. And what's over? Nothing. Just a sign. And Repel wore off. Let's remedy that, shall we? By using another Max Repel. I got 20 more of those bad boys. Should be more than enough to get out of here. Hopefully. This water looks pretty unpredictable. Okay, surf can't be used here. Okay, then. I guess there's only one way to go, and that's up. So let's do that. Yeah, we got a lot of rock puzzles to solve in this place. Luckily, no trainers, just a lot of rock puzzles. And a lot of surfing around, too. So we could be here a while. I'm trying to think of how to do this here. Okay, I think I can see what I have to do. Alright, let's move this rock all the way over here. Get that out of the way. Now we gotta move this rock here. Run around and push it down this hole. Aha! Solve that rock puzzle. And now we push this rock down. Hooray! And now we fall again. No! Alright, now we cut off that flow of water. And now we can reach Articuno. Oh my goodness. Am I going to spend the part trying to catch this bird? Possibly. I don't know. Let's see. Save to slot 3. And what could I try and use to weaken it? I think Articuno might be level 50. I could be wrong about this. You know what? Let's fight it. I got a Master Ball. I'm going to use it. Oh my god, it's Articuno, which is level 50. And I think I'm going to Light Screen. Yeah, we'll try to spend the rest of this part catching Articuno. Alright, Ice Beam. With Light Screen in place, it shouldn't do too much. And it doesn't, so yay. That worked out as planned. Now it's Spark. Hopefully we can weaken Articuno a little bit. And I paralyzed it. Lovely. And we paralyzed it. Hooray! Now it's save to 3 again. And we're just going to keep Spark spamming. Hopefully I don't get a crit. That would suck if I got a crit. Okay, good. Whittled it down a little more. And Articuno used Ice Beam again. Owie. That's going to hurt a little bit. Oh, poopy. It froze my Electrode. Damn you, you ice bird. Arg. Alright, well, let's see if I can catch it with a Pokeball of some kind. Or an Ultra Ball, whatever. Ultra Ball, go! I highly doubt I'm going to catch it, because Articuno's going to be a bitch. See? Of course it's never going to be easy. Uh-oh. It's using Mist. This is not good. Alright, let's save again. I'm just going to keep hoping I get it with an Ultra Ball. If I don't, I'm just going to throw the Master Ball and use that. I don't want to waste too much time. Screw you, Articuno. You're not breaking out on the first hit anymore. The hell with you. You were going to at least shake in the ball once. Not breaking out instantaneously. Yes! Alright! Very awesome. I cannot believe I caught it with an Ultra Ball. Got very, very lucky there. Alright, we caught Articuno. And we got through a good chunk of the Seafoam Islands cave in this part, so... Alrighty, folks, we're going to cut it off here, so stay tuned for Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green for the Game Boy Advance Part 26, when we'll hopefully find our way out of the Seafoam Islands and work our way towards Cinnabar Island. Later, peoples.